Lightstone.
A staircase. Shall we ascend? Oh!
There's a strong enemy coming up on a nearby floor. Let's be sure to pace ourselves.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Moving around so much on this hard floor wears out my shoes so quickly.
Jeez, the layout of this place is confusing.
It's a treasure chest. Rare treasure chest located.
Magic mirror.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
Nice work. Go, Polyjuicer!
Well executed.
Here we go.
Weapons free.
I really need to figure out what's causing that.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
A staircase. Shall we ascend?
Now, what do we run into next?
Does the labyrinth keep changing for some purpose? It's a treasure chest.
There are two targets.
Nice work. The best bet would be... I'll go with
There's an enemy down.
Shall I move to strike?
Here. Just one target remaining. Target destroyed. I guess. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Goodbye.
No.
There's a powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before engaging. Excellent.
Thought
Looks like we
twice?
can head out.
We're doing it.
Now's our
I'm
chance.
detecting a
I'll take
surge
care
of
of
power.
this.
Be careful.
Alex, don't pull any punches.
There's no maximum capacity. You struck a weakness.
The best bet would be...
You struck a weakness.
Down on my knees here.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll go with... Come!
Excellent.
The enemy.
Here we go.
Ammunition low. Weapons free. That was a spectacular finish.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
This floor has... Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Prepare for battle!
This should be a good test of your strength.
The best bet.
Don't get careless.
How's that?
Good work,
Sonata-senpai
Akihiko.
knocked an enemy down!
Good work,
That's it!
Akihiko.
Enemy down!
Good work,
Sonata-senpai
Akihiko.
knocked an enemy down! Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down!
Good work, Akihiko.
Everyone, follow my lead.
Ammunition low! Weapons free!
Justice is served. Just like we planned.
Yeah, I think I'd rather keep what I've got. I could have actually gotten rid of Zio.
Teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
If we ever got lost here, I'm afraid we'd never find our way out.
It's
Stairs located.
Ha ha ha.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
No matter how strong the enemy, there's almost always some way to gain the upper hand. The key is maintaining your composure long enough to seize the opportunity when it presents itself. With that in mind, make sure you're rested and prepare for battle before battle. I can't have you kneeling, killing over after the first blow. The enemy is strong. Please make sure you're ready for fighting. Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
You ready? We're forcing our way through.
Let's go. I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
One step at a time. Who's gonna win this? The best bet would be... Go, Polyjuices!
Senpai's down. Someone do something.
You'll pay for that. Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you. Damage inflicted. Senpai's down. Someone do something.
Not that. I'll go with not that.
A strong one. Be on your guard. I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Persona.
Thank you very much. I'll show you my power. Persona!
Who's gonna win this?
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Ice.
I can read you like a book.
I was
How's
careless.
the footwork, Senpai?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
And the Selena!
Nice. Now's your chance.
Like fish in a barrel.
Capacity!
Oh, come on, stop knocking the Tsuru down.
Someone do something!
What to do? This is it.
Well executed.
Here we go.
I comprehend.
The best bet would be... Persona!
Now you've done it.
Sonata
This will do
Senpai's
the trick.
confused. Watch out!
Penthesilea! Last one. Don't hold back. The end. Here we come! Immunity escape! Weapon free! Out of my sight! Crushing victory.
Multi-target boost.
My persona has power.
Spirit Drain. Spirit Drain is really good.
Greetings.
Enemy defeated. Requesting our next directive. Let's keep exploring for now, but we are going to stop for today. Stop exploring, I mean. Affirmative. The Tartarus may be a colossal tower with constant incremental progress. We will gradually reach our objective. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first treading without fear, as they say. I guess. Are you sure you know? You sure know some unusual phrases. Where do you learn about them? I have a daily academic regimen. Just the other day, Junpei-san taught me how to write haikus. Oh my Tartarus, dark, decrepit Tartarus, why are you so tall?
That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Floaty sandals.
Not bad.
I think this armor would suit me well. Mind if I use it? Okay, sure. But we will now turn back.
I've been waiting for you.
May I have a moment of your time?
Marvelous.
In the wake of your recent expedition, I bear news which may be of interest to you. It seems that at this moment, your bonds will have uniquely beneficial effects on the creation of new personas. If you wish to take advantage of this opportunity, please visit the Velvet Room.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Very well then.
Oh no, I don't think we can fuse anything new.
Welcome to the
Oh no, we might actually be able to now. No, that,
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
we can get Oni. We can get Gambu.
Take all the time you need to consider. Which will you choose?
We can also get Virtue.
This would be a wise choice.
Seeing what persona...
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have...
It's finally time.
Ow. I am Baphomet. From here on out, you and I are two sides of the same coin. If you know what is best for you, then trust in my power.
This persona is powerful.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount. Well, well, well.
My name is Genbu. My wisdom, capable of foretelling auspicious futures, shall now serve you. Null Rage might be good, actually. Null Confuse is also good. I already resist strike, so... Oh no, that was from the skill. Anti-Ice Master. Resist ice for 3 turns at the start of battle. I think I prefer Odoranka Kaja.
Have you all the elements you need? Well then. It is a special persona you desire. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Which will you choose?
I don't want to get rid of Sati for Huapo. I'm going to wait on the rest.
Very well. We look... Oh, hello.
Dude, summer break start tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beach-side romance. You know, I bet that other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? How dare you not include Igus in that? Yeah, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirito-senpai is top of the class, the student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukaton's pretty popular too. You gotta be styling it as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp. So you might need to take a little initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Yeah, that's a hint, and, that was a hint on how to get their social links. Next, like I said before, Yukari requires charm, Mitsuru requires academics, and Fuka requires courage, all maxed.
I guess we'll get started.
Please take your seat. It's Salve et coagula, or salve rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in for today. He's sick on the last day of summer vacation. Translated from your ease. Max out your social stats because you kind of suck right now. Yeah. Sick on the last day of vacation. Just shows you why you have to take good care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course, who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. Hey, Lotus Prince, welcome to the stream. How was your day? So, despite the lesson imparted by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. You actually came in just in time for my favorite teacher. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Doing alright, got back from work a little while ago, cool. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there's nothing denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in world's history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there's a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy known as Huaidan. These practitioners sought to working formula for an elixir of immortality, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that, if not for the alchemists' trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there's no definitive proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized the kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy would define a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. I feel sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No, we are getting that stat. Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. He is not wrong. After all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemic magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Mioo Cup, right?
Oh yeah, this part.
Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year.
Oh yeah, this leads to another social link.
Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. I've got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Today marks the end of first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. What? I guess she would just be active now. Anyway, let's go totally not get scammed. Or not? I'm totally joking. We got a cat to feed. Today's the earliest you can start hers if you have the proper stats. That's why it shows up now. Yeah, that is true, and I don't have the charm right now. The cat looks very weak. Give it some super cat food. Purring loudly, seems happy. The light in its eyes has returned. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. I'm sorry, I gotta get the daughter to level up.
Bye.
I was waiting for you. Is it okay if we talk?
Thank you.
Thanks, so,
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay?
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault.
Good
This never
lord.
would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
so hardcore they didn't sub that one part.
What the hell did you do to my daughter?
The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning.
Gee, I wonder if something may be causing her to behave this way. Like parents yelling and hitting her.
When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
The mom's high-strung and the dad's an asshole. Like they're having difficulties in their marriage right now, but what really pisses me off is that they actually instead of concisely communicating with their daughter, actively antagonized her, with like the father hitting her after getting angry, and then the mother saying, "Oh, it's your fault." What did you fucking think would happen? I'm not going to antagonize them, but again, it is your fault.
Right. She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko, why?
Gee, I wonder.
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
Yeah, really. The takoyaki stand.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad, and you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick.
It's interesting. If I recall, this scene sounded more antagonizing in the when you first hear it, but here it's a lot more. But here it sounds a lot more concerned, and like she was worried sick, and I think that's what the original tone was.
Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Now, what have we learned about clear communication with your children?
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it?
Thank you! That's all you needed to do all this fucking time!
It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you.
Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. Yeah, really.
Bye-bye.
Maiko went home with her parents, so I decided to go back to the dorm.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
Didn't even bother to animate the bottle on that one.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Watch your mouth!
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
To make him give you a headbutt.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
It's kind of funny to see all these text boxes with talk. Yeah, I believe that's recently added. With the parents' conversation, and it was straight up man talk and woman talk.
I already told you, I'm done with them.
Got it, mister. How do you still have eyebrows? So we got a kid in the dorm now. My name is Kanemata. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. He'll do the best he can. God damn it.
Hello there.
Data regarding the newest resident, Kanemata-san, has been logged. I'm able to communicate with him anytime. Please leave it to me. And by the way, Lotus, this is my favorite character in the Persona series. In like all of it.
Hello there.
Data regarding the newest resident, Kanemata, has been logged. Yep. I guess she is an anti-shadow. She is an anti-shadow suppression weapon. Please don't mind me. Okay, shoves Ken out of the way to get to his room and prepare for Tanaka's show tomorrow. That's fine, Ken. Should we talk before or after you awake for no particular reason at the middle of the night? Oh, come on. I love you, I guess, but I'm trying to talk to Fuka.
Oh, hi.
I think Kamada-kun would get upset if he heard me saying this, but don't you think he's kind of adorable? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder if this is what it's like to have a little brother.
Oh, right.
He'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of C's. So be careful what you say around him. And don't talk to him about anything regarding shadows. Did you just meet the kid? Because if you did, how would you know he's precocious? We actually met him a bit before. But he's going to be staying at the dorm for the time being. Because he's an orphan and he has nowhere to stay over summer.
Not bad.
Just one little kid, stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Yeah, and he was totally horrified by it. So precocious that he is staying at a high school dorm, way ahead of his class. Well, he is smart. Balaska tried to make an effort at being nice to the kid. Don't tell him anything about shadows, she says out loud with Ken basically 10 feet away. I assume she lowered her voice for that.
Oh,
Hello, Balaska-san. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken, and written with the character for Dry. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer. I love translations like this. They're so awkward in English. Yeah, true. I'd say Ken with a K. But still, they have to talk like they are speaking Japanese, you know? Amada, huh? And he is still in elementary school? Man, that's young. I don't know what it is about that kid, but my Junpei senses are going crazy around him. Either he's a little punk or he's way more mature than I am. That would be the second option, Junpei, but that's not a high bar. I don't know, man. Is it just me? Hey, do you think Amada-kun is going to end up getting involved in all this? Do you? It's possible.
See ya.
Specifying how it's written is actually a good thing. That's how you get... Hold on. How you get the difference between fish cake and maelstrom. Sure, Zero, I won't mention anything about the horrible otherworldly creatures that come from the twisted tower that formed from our school during the hidden hour that potentially destroy our world and kill all humanity. Why are you all staring at me like that? Akutsuki-san did say that he has the potential. Let's see what's on TV. Next up, news from overseas. A recent fashion show in Milan had an unusual theme, life in space. Hey Ken, did you know I can enter another world just by fucking shooting myself in the head in an homage to JoJo Part 3? Actually, we don't shoot ourselves to enter the world. The world automatically automatically comes in at midnight. The shooting allows us to summon our personas, or stands in the vernacular. A recent fashion show in Milan had an unusual theme, life in space. Those attending watched supermodels wear a spacesuit down on the runway and ate delicious space foods. Fair enough. So it's even more JoJo-like. I blew it. All right, Lotus. Thanks for dropping by. I am going to end stream soon. About now. In any case, but I'm going to set up in Tartarus first. Because it is about time to end. Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today, and between its jaws it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Should your curiosity get the better of you, perhaps it would be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it'll likely be on 472. Well, off you go. Huh. But that'll be for next time. All right then. Yeah, so we made quite a bit of progress today. We got into the top 10 with exams. I'm sure if you max out your intelligence and you get all the questions right, you're like in first place. Yes, but we made quite a bit of progress. I am so thankful they fixed that scene. I would have still liked if they did suggest that last woman was trans, but just like went into the more a better route with it. Like I think just pretending it doesn't exist doesn't help that much. But I prefer that getaway tactic to the transphobic bullshit they did in the original. But yeah. With that done, let us set up for a raid. Ooh. We are raiding Misaki of the Chaldea Gurus, who are playing Overcooked 2. All right then. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like my stuff and you haven't already, please leave a follow. It helps me as a small VTuber. I upload all my stuff on YouTube, and you can also see my socials down there. So, tomorrow, we are still going to be going into Fortnite, but it'll be a little different because Ayumi won't be there. Won't be there. So won't be with me this week because she has a tournament. So I will be playing on my own, and I've been thinking of doing something special in Lego Fortnite. And so, I hope to see you there. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. This is Metis Balaska signing out.